Alright, so we now have, well, we've had, I'm just a little late, but the set 2 requirements for Jabba. And overall, they're surprisingly not that bad. I mean, we have, obviously, Skiff Guard, that was a given. Why else would they be releasing a character from Return if he wasn't going to be part of Jabba's requirements? But Relic 5, that's reasonable. I get all my characters to Relic 5 nowadays because I feel like that's like the new age Relic 4. Like, ever since Relics have gone from 7 being maxed to 9, it's kind of been increased so that 5 is that's where the cutoff begins. Like, from 5 to 6 is a lot more challenging than 4 to 5. So anyways, Relic 5, not bad. Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, Relic 7, that's like a given. As soon as Jabba drops, I already have that. Like, I get it, getting Jedi Knight Luke is a pain in the cock, but if you already have him, you're gonna have him Relic 7 anyways, at least, because one, he's good and worth it. You want him to be Relic 7. Better, the more powerful he is, the better he's gonna bring utility to that Jedi team that he's paired with. And two, he's one of the requirements at this stage, Relic 7, for Jedi Master Luke. So, and Jedi Master Luke was wave 2 of GL, so technically Jabba is wave 4. So there's a good chance that a lot of people already have that requirement met, which is sick. Like, I'm surprised they didn't try to pull some nonsense and say, oh, he's gonna be Relic 8 or even 9. You know, because Relic 8s were abundant in the last wave, so I'm surprised there's not like Relic 9s out the, rear end for this. And then Jawa Relic 3, like, wow, Relic 3, that's simple. Simple. As soon as you hit Gear 13, you can bang a character out to Relic 3 same day. Being Relic 4, that's not bad either. Relic 4, like I said, Relic 5 is the new cutoff, so Relic 4 is pretty easy. I mean, at the end of the day, being Relic 4 is kind of worthless because sucks. So having to Relic that is just like a pain in the dick. And it's like, when I first started playing this game, from the Bronzium packs and everything, I ended up getting to 7-star pretty early in the game. Like, I worked on him because I had him in my roster. And I've even, relatively more recently, maybe within the year, I got him to Gear 12 just as a joke. Like, I didn't think he was worth being Gear 12 because he's worthless. I mean, maybe he'd be better if we had a full team of Tuskens, but we don't. Then again, there is the 3v3 Grand Arena that you could put him in a full squad, but even at that, I don't think the other two Tusken Raiders are really that good. The best one is just plain old Tusken Raider. Sucks, and Shaman, he's okay, but he's not bringing any power. He just has what revives and heals. So anyways, having to get him to Relic 4 kind of is like a bummer, like Rose Tico to Relic 5 for Rey. But at least it's only Relic 4, one that's a little bit better than the Relic 5 requirements for Rose. And 2, I mean, I don't know. It's goofy, but maybe it makes sense, considering that this is for Jabba and his whole Hutt cartel and all that nonsense on Tatooine and stuff. The Tuskens are on Tatooine, so. And then 3PO Relic 7. That's not that bad either. I mean, my 3PO currently is Relic 5 for whatever event that he was needed for. I got him to Relic 5. What was he needed for? I don't know, something. But, still, boosting him up 2 more relics for me, that's not that big a deal. That's like my Grievous. I'm currently trying to work on, Jedi Master Kenobi, and one of the requirements is General Grievous at Relic 7. Mine currently is Relic 5, because that's my cutoff point, typically. But, I mean, going to Relic 7, that's only 2 more relics. It's not that big a deal. Plus, I mean, it only makes sense to have Grievous Relic 7. He's good. Like, Relic 5, I feel like I'm definitely missing out on a fair amount of power that he could have. The higher his relics are, obviously, the more health he's going to have, which means the harder he's going to hit. So, it's just a double whammy. As far as 3PO, I mean, he's just solely a support character, and half the time he's under stealth. So, I feel like the extra relics aren't bringing anything to the table. I mean, 3PO doesn't have any attacks, so it's like, what is he gaining? But a little more health, I guess, so he can withstand longer. But like I said, half the time he's under stealth, so like his health doesn't even matter, because he can't be attacked when the other 4 characters are visible and he's hiding. But yeah, overall these aren't that bad. I think the worst one at this point would be Skiff Guard, only because I mean, if you're a whale or a kraken, it doesn't matter. You're going to buy the packs and get them 7-star and then relic right away, day one. But for someone like me who's free to play, that's going to be a lot of grinding just to get him to 7-star, and then I can start getting his gear up and everything. But, yeah, surprisingly not that bad in stage 2. I mean, what was stage 1? They put that here, too. Yeah, so see, you had a Han Relic 8, so there was one a pain in the dick requirement there. Outrider, 7 stars, that's the ship. Chrysanthemum, it's basically the same situation as Skiff Guard. It's not that hard, but it's just a lot of grinding to get him to 7-star to make him viable for relics. But yeah, this set 2 isn't bad. It's not to say that set 3 ain't gonna suck. I'm sure they're gonna slip in some nonsense there. Like, you'll probably have, I don't know what you'll have. I was gonna say Boba, but Boba's a bounty hunter. He doesn't really work with that faction that closely. But something, I'm sure they'll have 2 relic 8s in there, maybe even slip a relic 9. Like, oh, we blindsided you with the good relic, good set 2 requirements. But, yeah. So anyways, there it is. I think he only has 3 sets of requirements. The first 2 GLs had 4 sets, but I think everybody since then has only had 3. So 2/3 of the way there. We just got to get the last bit dropped, and then this event will become active. Not like I can participate in it on day 1, but still. So yeah, there it is. Thanks for checking this out with me, and until next time, I said see ya.